Hello friends, again it's very beautiful to say hello now with the Mayan updates from the 16th to the 22nd of November this year. Beautiful to have this amazing connection with the green light in our prior conference, but now we are going to connect with something who I think is very important. The Mayans connected with a gift that most of us we don't know how to use it, or we have forgotten how to use it. And this is called, in the Mayan terms, the imagination. Imagination. Imagine is a word who everybody knows more or less, but what happens is that we don't use it now much. We need to return again to use our imagination, how to manifest things, how did the ancient did. One day, talking with my teacher, Don Vicente, about how the Mayans manifested this, he told me that in the old times, there is an area, Chichen Itza is a circular area, it's marked by different stones, like a circle. The Mayans did this kind of meditations there precisely to motivate, the gift of the imagination. So there were 9 or 12 or 13 people, depends on the ceremony they want to do. And they prepare themselves to meditate in one thing. So imagine they have a purpose and they put that purpose, and every one of them meditate in that purpose. What happens is, sooner or later, that imagination, that purpose, is going to be manifested because they focus in that precise purpose. One of the main things is in the meditations to teach us how to prepare ourselves if we have the vision to do something in this time or in the future, is to imagine how do we want to do. How can we prepare the path, the way that we arrive exactly to that. There are different ways to manage these kind of meditations. The imagination is to conduct, to guide yourself in the focusing in the process or in the purpose you want to manifest. In this time, for example, the Mayans said, we need to be like children. The children use a lot of the imagination. So we need to come back again with that kind of imagination. To imagine, not to use the cellular or the TV to imagine something, is to use our inner TV, our inner gifts that we have, because this is the time precisely that, the divine forces, Mother Earth, Father Son, is connected with us now to provide us the gift of the imagination. So now we are going to do that meditation connecting with a mantra that sounds Nen-Hol. Nen-Hol in Maya means the consciousness when you do your practice of the imagination. So Nen-Hol, when you have the consciousness to focus and to go straight to the purpose that you want to do. Close our eyes, relax. Precisely in this moment we are going to see above us a beautiful sun, golden sun, sending us a beam of light that is connected with our 7th chakra. And inside of this process, we are going to see the 7th chakra activated, with the 3rd eye activated. The brain receives the light and is activated by the golden light of the sun, giving us the strength, the gift to activate the pineal and pituitary gland, connecting with our throat. And all the head is receiving the illumination, the activation of the light to produce the gift of the imagination in consciousness. Consciousness, guidance, focus through the mantra Nen-Hol. 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 Imagine yourself, your thoughts and your mind as a beautiful, beautiful lake, completely in peace, in harmony, flat, no tides. And in that moment, you perceive your imagination, a beautiful flower with red petals coming from that water, from that lake, irradiating the light and the beauty and the harmony to all your body, to all your being. Focus on that. Focus on that flower who is coming out, is birthing from the water. It's a beautiful red flower. It is emanating, it is given to you the aroma, the odor, the fragrance to radiate and to receive the gift of the flower in all your senses, in all your body, in all your organs. Repeat again the mantra to connect with that flower. And hold, 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 hold, and hold, and hold, and hold, and hold, hold, and 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 I want you to imagine in this moment millions of human beings with a flower in their hands, offering to our planet. Someone are offering this to the animals, and others are doing this in the water, and others are doing this to the trees, to the bushes, to the pines, to the cedars, and others are doing this in the caves, in the waterfalls, in the rivers, and others in areas connecting with the mountains, some with the snow, rivers, creeks receiving the flowers, and we cover the planet, and we see the planet, we imagine the planet as a beautiful flower. All the planet Earth is becoming in a beautiful red flower that is emanating in the solar system the fragrance of God, the fragrance of Father and Mother, the beauty, the inspiration, the music, the harmony. We keep that energy and we repeat again our mantra. Name, hold, 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 hold, name, hold. our imagination. To get the purposes of love and light, abundance, healing, peace, kindness, as a flower with a great odor, that we change our negative behavior in a positive behavior every day, every time. And we learn how to forgive the others and not to take the offense of the others in a personal manner. We cannot change the people, but we can help with our prayers, with our celebrations, with our ceremonies, with our mantras, to arise the frequencies of the flower who is in each one of our brothers and sisters, and each one of the living beings, in the animals, in the caves, in the mountains, in the rivers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother, for this great gift of the imagination. We imagined the aroma of this planet going to all the planets in the solar system, to the sun, and then to the constellations, the comets, the asteroids around it, and all of them receiving this beautiful light of love, harmony, peace, balance, kindness. We send love and light to the universe, to the Milky Way, to the constellations, to the solar system, the planets, to the sun and the moon, but especially to our planet and all the people and all living beings. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In Lak'ech, Alaken. Take a moment for yourself. I want to imagine how powerful you are. Would you imagine? Because the Mayans said, if you believe, you can create. If you can create, you can manifest. And this is what is important now, is to focus again in your imagination, to make every day a little step up, bringing love and light, good, positive ideas to help humankind and to help all what is alive, and of course, the changes, the seasons, the elements receive the love and light every day. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Open your eyes. Just to say to you that we have in our inner the great gifts like the imagination, and I invite you to use it to create different stories, focusing in what you want, how can you express, how can you say, and this is going to change your life, because the imagination is a great power that, as I told you, the Mayans believe that is one of the tools that we can use for to help the planet and for to change ourselves. Thank you. Have a nice day in Lak'ech.